So this is a brand new event for me, which is called Narrator of the Flight Air Demonstration. My name is Mike Carriker. I'm currently the new airplane product chief pilot for Boeing new airplane product development. He goes right up the tail of the A380. So the airplane pitched about 40 degrees nose up, which is unusual. He had about 170 knots and then let it float to about 140 knots. The idea of the air show is to show the elegance and the grace of the 787 and its iconic wing, the way the wings come up. So he's going to make a turn and he's going to come back at Boeing Field, or back here through the field. Excuse me. Also, he's going to go flaps up. If you notice on the A380 event, they never actually bring their flaps out. They never actually bring their flaps up because they can't get going fast enough. And of course, this has the GE Gen X engines on it. If you're real clever, you can see the one thing that's not quite right about the whole air show. So he came by doing about 280 knots and flaps out above, or flaps all the way up. The airplane can actually, he won't do it. Everybody asks if he's going to be the next Tex Johnston, which rolled the Dash 80 at the air show. And we joke that Randy still has 2 kids in college and he has to keep his day job. What we really want to show is the airplane is its elegance and its quietness. So I think the big thing right now is listen. Listen for this jet. Just listen. And then look at that wing. So that airplane's about a quarter of a mile away right now. So that's a standard flaps 30 landing. He's going to reset the flaps to 20, bring the thrust up, and he's going to do a touch and go. And he's doing a touch and go to actually reposition. It's quicker to do a touch and go than it is to taxi down the runway, turn around, come back. And you get to watch a touch and go, and then you get to see how quiet the airplane is. I don't know if I mentioned it, but Mike Bryan came to the commercial side from the Boeing Defense and Space side, and he was the F-18 show pilot for about 6 or 7 years. And he's very, very good at this. He puts the airplane exactly in spots. I watched his data traces from a GPS reporting system, and he flies within 100 yards of the path every single time that he does the maneuver. The airplane looks very well on the ground. We understand that the airplane does its absolute best at 37,000 feet, very quiet cabin, 6,000 foot cabin, twice the humidity, and not burning gas. We sure like the fact that it flies great.